Hello y'all, welcome back to another brand new video. So today I'm gonna show you guys the best starter farms that you can actually build in Minecraft. Let me tell you boys, this works for 1.19 and 1.18, and it works on Java, Bedrock and all kinds of versions and all. And let me tell you, this will definitely blow your mind because these farms are one of the most efficient farms I have built in a very long time, and you guys will definitely love it. With that being said, sit down, drink a cup of coffee because this is going to be a very interesting video. As y'all can see, this is the best food farm that you can get in Minecraft right now, and this is one of the most efficient starter farms that I've built in a pretty long time. And let me tell you boys, this takes like 3 minutes to build and it's super simple, and you would not require that many redstones and all, but hey, if you have redstone to spare it on this one because this is going to be very worth your time. As y'all can see, these are the stuffs we need for the farm. So first things first, we got to make a straight line that consists of 7 blocks. Alright, then once that's done, we need to make it into a double row. Just follow what I do and it'll be much easier. As y'all can see, I place a chest on the first row because I wanted to make things way efficient than it used to be. As y'all can see, I'm extending the line so I could get better loot as soon as possible. And once that's done, I'm gonna be placing hoppers around it, and make sure the hopper is connected to the chest. If it's not connected, your farm will be incomplete and malfunctions will definitely happen though. So make sure you're paying well attention to this, and make sure the hoppers are connected to one another. You can go a small farm and all, but I like going big. Then we need to make an extra layer of blocks around the farm so the protection is given to our little farm. We do not want zombies and things to walk around our farm and destroy it, and just for that I'm building it. Now pay close attention because we need to do it 8 blocks. Alright, we need to make it like 8 block long, so it definitely fits. As y'all can see, it needs to look like this. And once that's done, we need to break down 2 blocks deep, and we need to make it 2 rows. And once that's done, we need to place all those pistons down. Watch me close, this is going to be very interesting to be honest. And once all those are placed, we need to take some sand and place it on top of the pistons. And once that's done, it's pretty much the same old redstone stuff. It looks pretty simple. Make sure you pay a lot of attention. Then we need to put redstone repeaters. Make sure they're in this same direction. If you do any hiccups here, I'm afraid it's too late. As y'all can see, I'm placing these redstones and connecting them to the main area. As y'all can see, once that's done, I'm gonna make some more room so I could connect all these together. As y'all can see, I did that, and then I place a lever. As y'all can see, this will make the sand be pushed upwards. That's pretty cool right there boys. And then I'm going to be covering it up because I do not want anyone to interrupt. As y'all can see, we are one step closer to completing it. And now we need to place a lot of water. Make sure it's an infinite water, as we do not want water running out of the farm and being kind of stupid. And once that's done, it's pretty much smooth sailing from here. For my aesthetic purposes, I decided to place all the glasses just to make it bigger, and I've just completed in an iffy. As y'all can see, I did that on purpose. Make sure you go 2 blocks in the front, and on the same direction you need to make it 2 blocks on the same lower section. As y'all can see, I did the same thing here and the other side as well. Then we place some bucket. This is to make sure that water is evenly distributed to all the fields, so there's no dry zones, etc. like that. Then we place down, oh my god, I did a mistake, sorry about that. So we could place that grass block and ensure everything is going according to the plan. As y'all can see, I'm holding them up, and now they will give me the benefit. Now that's done, and once we do that, it's pretty much waiting game. The farm is nearly about to be completed, y'all. It'll be done like at least 1 more minute, and it's fully completed to be honest. I mean, now we could see the end result. It's time for the moment of truth boys. Now as y'all can see, this works very smoothly, so hopefully this helped you out. Now moving on to the next one. As y'all can see, this is the best iron farm that you can literally build in 3 minutes because it's that easy. I made it like a short version of this, so it will be maximum loot and less amount of screwing around to be honest. So these are the things you need for this farm. Make sure you get all of these. Alrighty, now we need to make it 3 by 3. Make sure it's 3 by 3. Do not go any block more or else this farm might flop. And once that's done, we need to go 8 blocks deep. And then we need to take out all the crap and all. I'm gonna skip this for reals because I didn't want to waste your precious time. As y'all can see, I actually took everything out. Now follow me, like you you see me removing an entire layer, then I go entire layer first. Now I'm gonna go up because I want the zombie to fall right down in this pit hole. Then we make it 2 more blocks deeper. Then we place a sandstone, then a cup of water. And once that's done, we're going to place some, slabs just to make sure the villagers do not get touched by the zombies. If they get touched, that's pretty much game over. Your farm will not work apparently. Once we push the zombie inside, all we gotta do is put a name tag on it so it does not despawn. If it do despawn, it's pretty much game over. You could find this name tag everywhere, so it's not much of a big problem and all. And once that's done, we are really close to completing it. All we gotta do now is spawn in 3 villagers. You can maybe take a boat and push them into this pit hole, and that will basically work. And now these villagers need to be scared of the zombie, and that's what's gonna trigger the iron golem to be spawned. As you all can see, you need to make another layer that's 4 blocks down, and I'm gonna cover every single place so that the iron golem stands on it and it basically gets chopped into pieces. And once that's done, we need to take a extra layer. We need to make sure it's a bit more buffy, so we could put it in hoppers and chests, and it should look completely like this. And once that's done, we gotta take a small lockout so the iron golem gets triggered and tries to attack the zombie, and it falls for our 1000 IQ plan. As y'all can see, I just placed down some chests, then some hoppers. Make sure you place in like 3 hoppers at least, nothing more, nothing less. It needs to be placed into the chest. And once that's done, we are so close to completing it. It's kind of awesome. I just fell into that hole very boringly. My apologies, lads. Then we need to cover it up with a cobblestone wall, and when that's done, it's basically sort of completed, to be honest. Once we cover this bad boy up, all we gotta do is actually place some signs, and that's pretty much it. Like place some signs, then place a lava, and that's going to trigger the entire thing, and it's gonna be super fun, to be honest. And do not mind my small thought of the day and all. I know it's pretty dumb, but hey, you deserve to be happy, alrighty? And as y'all can see, that lava is literally stuck there because of the signs. Make sure you follow this. If you do it any wrong, the lava might try to eat you alive, to be honest. And once that's done, all we gotta do is place a small little water bucket, and that's going to push the iron golem into the lava, and it's basically game over for the iron golem. As y'all can see, this is the best XP farm, somewhat of a farm like that will give you a lot of experience, to be honest. If you're 1.19, you are a very lucky man or woman, because this is going to be your lucky jackpot. Make sure you are near to water and stuff. Other than that, you just need a hoe that can break everything apart, baby. As y'all can see, I'm leveling up pretty fast, and that was diamonds right there, because there's a higher chance of diamonds spawning in near this biome and all. And if you really are the explorer type, you should definitely check this out, because this is a must try. But hey, if you cannot do that, that's completely fine, because I made an entire new video on how to get a lot of experience in Minecraft as soon as possible, so you could watch that and gain a lot of experience just from that little farms. With that being said, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching.